Hey, good afternoon. Today I'm going to be giving you a speech on hearing protection and how to properly wear hearing protection to prevent hearing loss and damage. I want you to imagine for a second waking up one morning and never being able to hear sound again. Your hearing is damaged, your child comes in, he's laughing, and you can no longer hear your child. This is something that's serious and it affects all of us every day. This is all too often the implication of either not wearing hearing protection or not wearing hearing protection properly. According to the Occupational Health and Safety Administration, every year approximately 30 million people in the United States lose their hearing by loss or damage due to hazardous noise levels. I'm employed in the energy sector and I'm exposed to hazardous noise levels constantly every day. So I'm somewhat of an expert on how to properly employ hearing protection. Today I'm going to teach you about two different types of hearing protection: earmuffs and earplugs. Hearing is described as the ability to perceive sound. Sound is nothing more than this disturbance in the airwaves. The airwaves are picked up by your inner ear, which deliver it down to the the three tiniest bones in your body. These vibrations, which are caused by the airwaves, are transmitted from the bones in your body and your ear to strike your eardrums, which is further delivered down into your ear, which moves tiny hairs called cilia. Now this is where hearing damage and hearing loss come in. These hairs are so tiny that you need a microscope to see them. However, once they are damaged by hazardous noise levels, they fall out and they do not grow back. This is where hazardous noises damage your hearing, because once the hair is gone, you essentially go deaf. You can no longer hear, because these hairs are meant to translate these vibrations into impulses in your brain, and that's how your brain says, I hear something. Now that we know a little bit about hearing and how it's lost and damaged, let's look at the first type of hearing protection. And the first type of hearing protection are called earmuffs. They're very good and they offer a noise reducing rating of 19 to 27 decibels. The decibel is the ability to hear noise as like a boisterous, like a thunder or lightning. It's like the intensity of the sound you hear. That's what the decibel is. These are very good. They're light, they're easy to use. However, they do not work very well if you do not get a good seal around the muff material and the skin protecting your ears, around your ears. So you have to make sure that you get a good seal around these. The only problem with these is they can be heavy and bulky and sometimes uncomfortable to wear. So a lot of times people do not like to wear them. The second type of hearing protection are probably the easiest and best protection to use because everybody likes them because they're light, they don't get in your way, they're easy to use, and they offer a greater NPR, which is noise protection rating, than earmuffs. These little guys offer anywhere from 26 to 33 decibel reduced ratio, so it will reduce your noise level extremely. They're really good to work in long environments of high hazardous noise levels. The only thing is sometimes if you don't get some that are custom fit, which they can be custom fit, they can just mess with your inner eardrums a little bit. And now that we know about the hearing protection, I'm now going to show you how to properly wear them so you get a good seal around your eardrums and so you do not experience hearing damage and loss. The proper way to wear earmuffs is to grab them right here by the bands where they contact the earmuff material. You slide the bands out enough to get it over your head, like so, stretch them down, and then put them on your ears. Once you got them on your ears, you push, and you'll feel a gentle air like press against your eardrums. If you feel air pressing in against your eardrums like you pushed on a drum, then you've got a good tight seal around the skin surrounding your ears and the earmuff material. You are now protected. The second type, as I've stated before, are your easy to use earplugs. A lot of people use these, they just pull their ear like that and put them in. and you don't know that they don't go either in your ear far enough, or you can push them in your ear too far and damage your eardrum and damage your hearing to begin with. So to use these, you would toss them over your ear like this. Take the one in your hand that you want to use on the corresponding ear, reach around behind your ear with your other arm, pull your ear up, that opens your ear canal, and gently place the earplug in your ear until you feel it, the tip of it, then let your ear go. Once the material expands, it will expand inside the ear canal. You are now protected with these foam fitting earplugs. That is the proper way to wear these. A lot of times when people put them in, they'll either fall out or they won't go in too far, because those are the non-conforming type. There's also some type that you have to roll up between your thumb and your forefinger and mash them down real good. When you stick them in, then you have to hold them there till they expand into place. Once they expand into place, they will not fall back out. This is the proper way to use earplugs and earmuffs to protect you from being exposed to hazardous noise levels. Today we've discussed how to use these two types of hearing protection to protect your ears from hearing loss and hearing damage. Now that we know how easy it is to use these two types of hearing protection, it'd be best if we use this type of hearing protection so we can keep our hearing, and so we can also hear the things that we love in life and the noises that we enjoy. Such things as your favorite song on the radio, your favorite music, birds singing, your children's laughter, or even your loved one saying, "I love you. Thank you."